Hey everyone, it's Sampai here. Welcome to another episode of my Happy Hunger Games parkour series. Today we are going to be going through Chamber Parkour, which is difficulty 3 stars out of 10, length long, checkpoint 0, and anyone can enter. So of course, just like Venice and Dark Valley Parkour, which will be the next episode, these are all recorded at the time where they're all parkour passes and everything. Like, you need a parkour pass to access them. Because every parkour map that's being released now, you have a whole week from their release that only the people with parkour pass can have access to them. And then after that, they are fully public, so everyone can go in it. So yeah, Chamber Parkour. About this map. This map actually has 4 Easter eggs in it. 3 of them are like little shrine things, which I'll show at the end of the video. And the 4th and final one is like a big Easter egg and everything. It doesn't really give you anything or anything, like, it doesn't really give you anything, but to help you with the parkour, but you know, you could always feel like a sense of like accomplishment when you actually find it and everything. So yeah, IRJam messaged me not to actually say what or where the 4th Easter egg is, because he wants it to be like a proper Easter egg where everyone actually has to find it like legit. So make sure to look around for that on the parkour. If there are any like little nooks and crannies that you think are a secret room, then make sure to go into that. Because you could stand a chance of finding it. So yeah, it's amazing. So Chamber Parkour is definitely in my top 10. Parkours. It's basically designed specifically for speed running, and it's just a long dungeon parkour really. That's just detail is on point. Like, I think personally IIJam should just make dungeon parkours 1 to 7 and just make them smoother and better and more detailed. Like, that will actually really help the dungeon parkour thing, instead of just downloading a map off the internet or anything, because dungeon parkour is actually like from 1 to 7 it's a map called Dungeon Runner, which was released ages ago on the internet. So I think if they just took the levels and revamped all of them and made them smoother and better and more detailed, then the dungeon parkour series would be a lot more cooler. Cool. So actually, is this near the end of Chamber Parkour? Like, I don't know. I mean, I was in 1.14.4 when this map came out, and I got so many lag spikes in this parkour, like in places. So I don't know what it is with that. I don't know if they fixed that issue, because I haven't got any so far in this recording. But especially in this last room, if you're in like 1.14 or something, I got so many like lag spikes, and I wasn't even the only person who thought that. I think Pogo PvP also said that they got that too. So I don't know what the hell happened there with that. But yeah, they still haven't released the competition parkours from the summer competition of 2019. But I've heard that they're updating parkour to 1.12 or something, and the competition maps will come with that. So congratulations, you have beaten the parkour. Right click me. Did you find all 3 of the hidden shrines? So we'll show the shrines now at the end of this episode. I feel like was there Easter eggs here, or are they just, no, okay, it wasn't in this one. Cool. But yeah, okay, so that was Chamber Parkour. Awesome. So if we go to the beginning again, and then I'll just there we go. Then I'll just show you each spot of the shrines. Okay, so when you make it up to this corridor here, where you go into this section with the 4 jumps going down, you want to look down to that area and notice that there is a hole in the wall. So you go down to these vines and go inside, and as you can see, there's a J there, number 1 out of 3, so that is the first shrine. The shrines spell out jam, by the way, which I think is pretty cool. And they're actually very well hidden. So unfortunately, the thing about these Easter eggs is that you can't actually go back to where you were. The second one you can, but the first and third one you always get teleported back to the beginning, so that's a bit of an issue. Okay, so when you get to this section here with the chests in the walls and everything, you want to jump up to here And as you can see, where you usually go for the path, you go across here and everything. But what you're going to do is from here, you've got to turn around and jump up this bit instead. And then you just got to jump through the lava, try not to die. And then you'll see number 2 out of 3, which is an A, of course, to spell out jam. And yeah, and luckily for this one, they actually made, like, Jam made a tunnel and everything to get back out to where you were, so you don't actually ruin anything, like going back to the start or whatever, for the second shrine, which is awesome. I was meant to design that tunnel after the Easter egg, but sadly Jam revamped it and it looked a lot better because I'm trash. Anyway, okay, actually I don't even need to pause because the third shrine is literally right here. As you can see, 3 out of 3. And this one, there used to be a way up actually for this one. I don't know why they changed it. Like, you used to be able to go from here and then there was like a block there that you could jump to. And then you could get back up, but I don't know why they changed that. Because now you're just kind of stuck. And then there's nothing you can do, so that's always fun. Yeah, so that's all 3 shrines of the Chamber Parkour map. So if you want to try and find the 4th Easter egg, which isn't a shrine, it's something completely different, then make sure to go do that. And yeah, well, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to check out Happy Young Games down in the description below. The IP for it will be there. Make sure to buy the parkour pass if you want to have early access to every new parkour map that's added for a whole week. And if you don't get that, then you'll have to wait a week from its release. And yeah, good times. Thank you guys for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!